Yo, guys, welcome back to InControl podcast. It's me, James, and with my co-host Matthew. Of course, Jason is not here. Are we surprised? No, we're not. Put a schmucks in the comment. This guy's always freaking tired, bro. It could be 3 o'clock in the day. He's gonna say he's tired. Schmuck City
I
in the
don't think he
comment.
understands how busy my entire week has been. Usually the
Schmuck City.
podcasts come out on Friday, but we just had to keep on postponing it cuz to be fair, I fell asleep on
It's Schmuck
Friday.
City.
I
Pretty
fell
much.
asleep really early on Friday cuz I got like no sleep last week. And then Saturday was just not going to happen.
This is yeah.
So yeah, Sunday night podcasts. But there is a plus side cuz the TFC game happened yesterday. Shout out to everyone who liked the video that James put out, the little highlight tape for Jahkeele Marshall-Rutty.
Starting that out. Well, I guess that's
Yeah.
our first ever video that even got any numbers at all. So,
Mhm.
well, tweet. It wasn't a video.
It was a tweet. Actually, let's check. Get a live check on the impressions. Imagine right off the
Not
beginning of the
imagine.
podcast.
I think it hit 100K. It's
It
not
did hit
insane to some people, but
101K,
it's the
101K,
most we've had,
3,000
the most traction we've ever
engagements,
had on a tweet.
and it has 18.3K views. Thank you everybody for watching it and liking it. But while I'm talking about liking stuff, you better like and subscribe down below. It takes 2 seconds of two
Yeah.
seconds of your time,
What was that
and it helps the
transition
channel
like?
out a lot. That's what I
But
call
yeah,
being tired. But yeah, let's just
I
jump straight
wasn't
into the
originally gonna post.
Canada.
I just saw. I was like, people are gonna want to see this because we never have used them. Like, like
Yeah,
we put the team celebrating on Born's story. Didn't fucking get shit. To be fair, I didn't
it's
put any hashtag. And then I saw someone else post. I forgot what
it's
it was,
I
and they got bare views and likes and shit. I'm like, fuck.
I
Could have
feel
got
like
that. No.
Twitter is less about the content and it's more about like having names or like keywords in the tweet.
Well, it's mostly you have to have the hashtag.
I don't even think you need hashtags, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
If I just put Jahkeele Marshall-Rutty for Chicago Fire, it would have
Yeah.
done any numbers. No.
Oh, if you didn't put that,
No,
yes.
I'm saying if I didn't put hashtag TFC live, hashtag KenMNT, it wouldn't have got half of the numbers.
I think it would have.
No.
I
Unless
think it's
people are
both.
actively searching
It might
Jahkeele
be
Marshall-Rutty
both.
or follow us, they're not
Well,
gonna
yeah.
get anything.
People are probably actively
But
searching
if
for
if
Jahkeele
you're for
Marshall-Rutty.
TFC or not as much if they just search up they want to know what happened with the TFC game.
Maybe.
But I just assume they want to see something that would get us views and then ended up getting some traction. So
Mm-hmm.
it's nice. Maybe we'll start just posting that, but eventually can't do it just you can't do it in regular season. You can just do it in preseason really because I don't know how rights work. Maybe you can do it for regular season, but
You
what if we're
probably
just gonna
can,
be
but
a
it's
fucking
like
what? And that means we're just gonna become a Jahkeele Marshall Ready fan account,
on
just
my
like
days.
no one else highlights, just JMR.
Wasn't there like a fan account for like was it Nathan Ingham or something? Something like
Oh
that?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We should do
this
one like that then. Yeah, for Jahkeele.
oh yeah. Okay,
But yeah, you didn't
so
even talk about the menu today. Short menu.
uh, I was, but you're the one that you transitioned it.
I transitioned it really early. You know,
Yes,
fuck
you
it.
because
I'll do the
you wanted to
menu.
bring up a tweet, and I was about to say the menu, but then you
You
brought
know,
up a
you
tweet.
know, it's fine. I'll bring up the menu today. Basically, we got Canada, some York United stuff, Toronto FC. We'll talk a little bit about the African Cup of Nations, and then we got some like overall news, and then that's it. We were supposed to do the Premier League predictions, but there's no shot we're gonna predict one game.
Feeling this water right now.
So yeah, let's just jump straight into Canada. Do you want to talk about the first or second point first?
ASMR. We should talk about the moving up. So
Okay,
yeah, Canada obviously moved up to 33rd in the world rankings, highest ever ranking for the Canadian men's national team. Um, obviously we're trying to chase part three. I have the not exact, but I had it here.
like an estimate of where
Was
pot three was. Because
no, it
is
was
Canada
like
technically pot
it's
four?
we are Pro 4 right now, but like in terms most likely we're gonna have to catch Korea or South Korea, whatever you want to call them.
Mm-hmm.
Do they prefer Korea or do they prefer South Korea?
It's probably South Korea or Korea. It says Korea Republic, so
Do they
I don't
prefer
know.
Republic? I guess I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's like Canada obviously in order to pot three would have to win every single game.
Mm-hmm.
Iran would have to beat South Korea or Korea has to draw both games, but they're versing UAE. Um,
You never know.
Ecuador and Saudi Arabia have to qualify, which is looking likely for both of them. And Ghana draws or beats Nigeria once. So that's what it takes. Which I mean,
It's
even
very
to
much
just do,
possible.
but that's a lot of stuff need to go our way. Even doing the job we have to do, winning 3 games, reversing 2 teams who are fighting for their life.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
To be fair, we are
so I
doing
think
bits. Where were we last time? Like 40th? So we
uh,
passed like Scotland, Turkey,
Russia. We
Australia,
were.
Tunisia,
I don't. I
Russia,
don't
and
remember where we
Egypt.
were.
Actually, I think we were
I
ahead of
don't remember.
Egypt all along, but
No, I think we're I said Egypt. I don't remember where we far. It was four. Was it might have been 40 or it might even been the
I don't
50s.
mind it though, because we're close to like Nigeria, the Czech Republic,
Well, obviously, what
Austria.
you're gonna get mad that you moved up?
No, but it's like we're like now with like the big, I guess you could call it like the big boys of like
It's not really the
actual
big
soccer.
boys, but
And then you got like the little boys like the USA and Mexico at like 12 and 13, so
yeah. So yeah, we need to win 3 games, which is really tough because you're going away again against 2 teams fighting for their life. So that's gonna be really tough.
mhm.
Iran beating Korea is possible. Even in Korea drawing both games is possible. Ecuador and Saudi Arabia qualify. Those are pretty much sensible and probably gonna happen. Ghana has to draw beat Nigeria. Nigeria hasn't been in great form, so
Actually,
it is
I
possible. It
decided to
is.
look at like the
This
point
looks like a
like
part of
plus
me.
minus. Gambia
Uh-huh.
went off. They had a plus 85 window.
Mhm.
They just completely popped off. Also,
85.
yeah,
I have a plus 85.
they gained 85 points this
Oh, I
month.
think meant their goal different,
No,
like
no,
their
no,
goal.
no. And then Equatorial Guinea, shout out to them, jumped up like
So they
53
got big wins
positions.
in because you get lots of points in tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
So like Gold Cup and would be worth way more than just like winning World. Actually, I'm not sure how much World Cup qualifying is, but um,
Jamaica
like
also had a nightmare.
international tournaments are worth more.
Jamaica had an absolute nightmare. They dropped like 33 points.
Yeah, they
To be fair, it's better than
fucking
Algeria. They
lost
dropped
like
like
completely.
55. I think we
Algeria did
probably
because Algeria
leapfrogged
came
them.
fourth in their group. They
Did they
lost.
lose every game?
No, I think they drew one. They might have lost every game,
Jeez, Mars is so helpful.
and they won. They won last time.
Oh, they
They
did. Facts.
trying to see.
Yo, I might have to turn off this light. I could barely keep my fucking eyes open. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
they lost 3-1 to Algeria to Ivory Coast. They lost 1-0 to Equatorial Guinea, and they tied with Sierra Leone
Oh, I see.
0-0. Bum bum bum. So Ziyech did retire from
International
Morocco
soccer.
football because they didn't call him up,
Yeah.
which I don't understand why, but okay.
I mean, like, he's not
Uh,
playing enough for Chelsea. I guess, like, that could be, like, the only reason.
Still, who's playing over him right now?
On Morocco?
Yeah, who would it be? Fucking. It's gonna
Um,
be like Buffal or some shit like that.
they probably play, like, Ziyech up the field. Don't
No,
they
but
play
I'm
him,
saying
like, right
Ziyech
mid?
isn't playing. So that's what I'm saying. Who would they
No,
have for
sorry.
fucking points to defend?
Hakimi. Doesn't Hakimi play further up the field?
No, he still plays right back for them.
No.
They're playing Messina left back, obviously. Saiz, Kimi right back. They're playing Amala. They're playing a guy from Stade Liège and a guy that plays for Frankfurt,
Mm,
Ayman Barkok. I don't know why you wouldn't call him. Yeah, they're still calling Buffal.
yeah, I don't
Al
know.
Nasri is really good. Couple. Oh, is that? Oh, trying to see. There's
Anyway, I think
who
we're
else
getting a little
working
too
with.
sidetracked here.
I was just looking to
This
see.
one
Damn,
might actually be a really
Bono's
short
30. That's
podcast.
crazy. That guy's 30 now.
Who?
The goalkeeper Bono,
Uh,
the Canadian goalkeeper. That's represent Morocco. You're saying it to be a short podcast, but then you get stop me when we're going off track.
well, yeah, we're going off. It's because we're going like super off track. Like we're talking about like
Yeah, we always go
Algeria.
off track. It's a soccer podcast. It's not just like you can't talk about that.
Because I think this like upcoming like point is actually like pretty not
Yeah, but
important, but
we would
like
have talked about it either way. We weren't gonna skip it because we were talking about Algeria.
Yeah, I know. I just want to talk about it.
Okay. Um, it's been it's confirmed by I think it was a tweet by Can MNT Updates from an article from a Boleti
It is
the
Ebola.
website. I know, but is it just called the website? I guess I was looking for an article. Um,
Ebola.pt.
the
So it's a
article
website.
is it's a Portuguese I think it's the most popular Portuguese news outlet for sport for soccer.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. So basically, it was saying that the main article was about a kid like signing for like from all these guys actually I think came from the same team actually from Futsal Club Toronto.
Okay.
Um, the main article is about Max Schiller, who's like he's Canadian obviously, but German heritage. He signed for like some fourth division team. He's a center back. I basically it said that he was called up for the U20 camp. I don't know if that meant for the February one, if he's still coming to this one, or if he was just on the 50-man list.
Mm-hmm.
Which also shows how like weak the depth chart is for center back. But other names on the list were Franz Mella, from Marie Timo's U19s. I'm not sure what position he plays. I'm pretty sure that Transfermarkt just said midfielder. I can't remember. And then Matteo Galati for Sporting's U19. I think it's really interesting because none of these people really heard of these names.
Yeah.
At least in the Canadian circle, no one really knows them if you're a fan, unless you have really like you're really involved with Canada soccer, have really good connections.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, um, it's also interesting that they're just a scout scouting guy, giving guy opportunity from like the fourth division of Portugal compared
Yeah.
to like giving their academy guy. Which to be fair, he could have just been on the list. Like I said again, kind of shows the depth at center back isn't great.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, you could just try out
but it's
another
kind of
player,
cool.
right? Because it's easier to keep eyes on someone who's like playing and you could like watch their games on like
Mhm.
whatever. I
Yeah.
don't think you could really catch too many fourth division
hmm
Portuguese games. So it's just
hmm
probably just
Um,
this, it's assessing his talent.
yeah. It's just interesting though because you can see they're really going in depth on the scouting. Wonder who else is really going to be on that because there's like so many names who are like at least there's lots of guys who I think play in better reputable academies. Doesn't mean they're a bad player, but players that play in a better reputable academy in that same position who I would assume get called up. That's why I'm assuming this might just be they were in the 50-man list, or just some of those players aren't calling some of those players like Gabriel Pellegrino for Freiburg, Jesse Costa, Jeremy Sabatasso. Like those guys are like obviously Jesse Costa, Wolfsburg. Pellegrino plays for Freiburg's U19s. Sabatasso plays for Empoli's U19s. There's other guys we've went over a list when we guessed the squad. Our squad's not even going to be close to what we guessed. I'm trying to see who did we even guess last time.
I have no clue.
Mm-mm. Because we put like lots of random names. Um, I would assume that people that, in terms of locks for that, I'm just gonna guess anybody that was in a roster for or at least in one of the preseason rosters for at least the start of the preseason rosters for an MLS team. I'm gonna assume for the first team that they're gonna be called up.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I've listed, yeah. So for Montreal, obviously Kisan Ferdinand, who's played minutes in the CPL first team. Rita Zuhir, who's kind of broke out at the end of the season, not really broke out, but started to really get some game time at the end of the season. And then Thomas Geraldo, who was loaned Edmonton last year, but I think it was a broken leg, or he got a severe injury, which got him out for the year.
Mm-hmm.
Anil Asi, who was one of those higher upside guys, um, was or maybe like still is. I don't know because I'm not a scout for Canada or in the bubble to know, but he was uh highly touted as like Jahkeele Marshall-Rutty, kind of Montreal's version of that. He was really good for when they had the U15 tournament. Obviously, Mateo Campagna played for York United for a little bit. Is in training camp for Vancouver. Cameron Habibullah, people are waiting for his breakout. And then Kobe Franklin, who obviously was reported that he didn't sign with a contract with TFC. So and then like that the same day he posted like a Fred VanVleet ban yourself. So I'm assuming
Wait,
he's
who?
taking an offer elsewhere. And then Kosi Thompson, who's been playing, and obviously Jahkeele Marshall-Rutty, but he could be by that time maybe just not even be playing U20. So, or at least just because that time I think it might be the same time as the Nations League. I could be wrong. So we just might try to get integrated in the first team because that's priority.
Yeah.
And we have lots of depth on the wings, unless they're time plan on playing a fullback. But I think fullback we still have players, specifically the right side. We have depth a little bit
Yeah.
in terms of like Kobe Franklin, Skander Mizugi, which is the guy that plays on the Belgian academy, but he's like Tunisian. Um, there's that one other guy, I'm really forgetting his name. No Abente, the Lazio U19 guy. So I think we're fine there, but might still play in there based off his performance today, which we're going to talk about. That's about it for the U20 camp. I get excited for youth camps. I just like seeing youth camps.
Hmm.
I don't know who the friendly's against. It doesn't say. Um, Also, Ebola can tend to be like just a crazy shit. But why would they just lie about some random article about a kid from Canada playing and
Facts.
signing for a fourth division team? Um,
Also, guys, people watching, this is like right after the Super Bowl, and I've been awake since like
is it
5 o'clock, so I'm like dying. But we
does
move.
Super Bowl have to do anything with it? Should
No,
just said
it's
you
just
woke up
to
at
just
eight.
to put context to how late it
Talking.
is in the day. It's like 11:44 right now.
Your schmuck ass should have went to sleep.
I can't have an assignment due tomorrow, but no, I'm doing this
How's that have to do with you waking up at five? You waking up at 5.
because I woke up just super early because like my sleep schedule's off because of school. Anyways, York United,
York
um,
United.
they did
So
basically the most Manchester
what's
City
that?
thing ever and
Well, it's
signed
I
two
don't think it's a
players and
Manchester
then
City thing. It's
immediately
just like
loaned them.
everyone does that. Everyone does that when they
I
have
don't
players
know.
they don't want
Whenever
to
I think
use.
about like buying and then loaning immediately, I just think of City because
I think
I've
of
just seen it
Chelsea more
happen
than
so
that
many.
when Man City.
Because no, usually Chelsea like sign them and then wait a month and then loan them out for like 6 years.
Well, yeah.
But
So
yeah,
you guys do, bro. Did Pedro Porro ever touch the field for you guys?
no, I don't think he's ever talked to Pep Guardiola.
Exactly. How
But
much games did Brahim Diaz actually play,
oh, quite a
or
few. But he was
Angelino?
still a kid. He was still a kid, right? Angelino was not good. Let's just put it like
Yeah, not good. That's why he was nominated for Laugh Back of the Year in like 2019,
he just
or was
wasn't
it
a fit for
2020?
the in the City team.
It wasn't a
Zinchenko's
fit,
so
eh?
clear.
No, but
Zinchenko is so clear.
Benjamin Mendy is right. Yeah, according to Guardiola,
According to
Benjamin Mendy is
Guardiola,
the better
yes, but
fit.
according to me, no. But
Mm.
anyway,
And but you
York
claim
United,
Guardiola as a good manager, and
he is a good
right?
manager.
That's why I chose Benjamin Mendy over Angelino. Okay.
Well, I don't think he knew about the whole Benjamin Mendy
I don't
situation.
know
So
about that one.
you think
I'd be
he
surprised
knew?
if he didn't know. I'd be surprised if like he knew like the loss like he had a lawsuit coming for on his
Hmm,
ass. Uh,
probably knowing Guardiola.
well, just knowing how it works, like the
Okay, but anyway,
assuming
York
that the
United
lawyers
basically
came out to Man City
re-signed Albright and
doing Albright
Warshawski. Wasn't
or in
Warshawski like
Chelsea.
their
And I
their
played for
third
them.
goalie?
Uh, Goalie. He was like a winger that plays for Edmonton FC Edmonton,
Bro, oh, it's
and then we
because he.
signed him.
That's it. Because I was like, I'm looking at him. I just saw that he was wearing blue, so I'm like, oh, is he a goalie? Yeah, you're right. He is a fucking winger.
He played for FC Edmonton. I think he is German too, or is he Polish? One of the two. Because I know he's
He's
like took a
German.
photo with Albright after the game they played that one time.
So yeah, we
And they like
signed
swapped
two German
jerseys.
guys and then loaned him out to Edmonton.
Julian Albright we already had. We just re-signed
Hmm.
Berchenski. We've signed from SC
And we
Edmonton,
also
and we
sent
also loaned
Felix.
Felix
Yeah,
Ansa, a brother of
Krisnovich.
Chris. We're gonna go full name. We're gonna
Yeah,
go Govey name.
Govy name.
Chris
Yeah.
Novich Ansa, to Edmonton. Probably not a role. Probably evaluating preseason, and had to make some decisions.
Hmm.
They still like the prospect of keeping those guys. So,
To be fair
we're
though,
just gonna give him
like,
some playing time on a team that needs some players
yeah,
and some depth.
I could definitely see Warchewski just being more of
Consistency.
like Edmonton couldn't afford him, so York United's like, fuck it, we got the money. We'll like go like 50-50 split or like whatever they're gonna do. But
He was
I
good for
like it.
them.
I like
Fuck his
the
name?
loanings. I mean, like I like Ulbricht. I just Ulbricht. Is it
Albright
Ulbricht
was
or
alright.
Albright?
Albright, I think. I
I
think they
think
say Albright at the
because
at the
I
game.
think he's pretty solid. It's just he needs more time to like play in the league and like actually get game time. Because Lowell Wright just had a better season last year, but I think
Yeah,
like give
I'm
it like a
pretty
few
sure.
seasons and like they'll be like similar. Like rocking a
No,
4-4-2 would be pretty sick.
I don't think we're in the wrong four
It
four two.
wouldn't work with
Maybe
it wouldn't work
Marsh
with
is
the
gonna
team
do.
the players they have now though.
I don't think we'll rock
Was
four
there
four
any other
two.
news? I don't think there was.
In terms of Jahkeele, I didn't know.
Did they
Not that
sign a
I'm
system
aware.
manager yet? I've been
I
waiting
don't
on
think
shit.
so.
Did they?
I'm not sure. I think I was thinking that they're gonna announce. I don't know.
Oh, shout
I
out to
don't know. My hips don't lie.
who's the oh Jesus.
Just about.
Tom, yeah, team, yeah, and also
Hold up.
Czech Republic is
Okay,
Isaac.
I'm
Who's
just
the
gonna
guy
go
from Czech?
exactly.
Gracia, right?
Gracie.
Yeah,
Look at
shout
him.
out to him because
Ready?
he's a Leafs fan.
Ray. I don't know if it's Gracie or Gracie. Yeah, no, I retweeted on the tweets on the Twitters because he was talking about because I think they just brought up a question about hockey or if he brought it up, it was something in an interview. And then he talked about how they have hockey in Czech Republic, and then he just talked shit about Montreal because I think he brought it up about how there's Montreal Canadian fans on the team, and then he just talked shit and said he's a Leafs fan now because he plays on a team in York, with
Hmm.
basically Toronto's the closest team. So shout out to Martin Gase
Gracia,
Great maybe.
maybe.
I don't know. So Toronto C had two friendlies since the last time we talked with you.
Hmm.
First one was Austin 1, Toronto FC 2.
That one
Pozuelo with the
wasn't
goal in the third
recorded,
minute
right?
was a penalty. Pardon?
That one was not recorded,
No, it
right?
was
Yeah.
not unrecorded. Pozuelo with the penalty in the third minute, and Peruzzo with the goal in the 39th minute. The starters only played 30 minutes, and then the second squad they rolled out played um, the rest of the game. Obviously, don't really have much to say because I wasn't able to watch the game. But we got the dub.
Hmm.
Bob Bradley really liked how well Pozell played that game. He said he's really adjusting well to playing in his new role. Obviously, he's used to more free roam, and in this kind of way we're playing now, he can't really just free roam. At least
Yeah.
the way this Bob Bradley's saying the way they want to play, he has to be more stationary and just wait for the ball to come to him instead of him just finding space to come.
Hmm.
So he said he had to adapt to that, and he said he was really good at doing that this game. So shout out to Pozuelo and Peruzzo. That was actually his third goal preseason.
Hmm.
So shout out to him.
Before we
To
get
the
to the
game.
next game, real
Oh,
quick, do you think that the way like Pozzuelo's gonna be playing now, do you see him like because obviously it's the same formation that Manchester City use, and obviously he's
let's
more
use
of
the
an
double
attacking
eights.
midfielder. Do you see of him being more of like a De Bruyne type player, or do you see him being more of like a David Silva type player, where like David Silva was like more
Definitely be more David
stationary but
Silva.
like more creative, but like Kevin De
Definitely more
Bruyne would
David
just whip
Silva.
in
I don't.
crosses.
No, I don't think Pozuelo. I don't think Pozuelo was just gonna whip in crosses.
You think he's gonna be more of like that creative player, like that David Silva esque, like kind of stationary, but like
Well,
linking
not really.
everyone
If
to the
anything,
play.
I guess so. Um, I don't really know what Bob Bradley. If I don't think he could have two players like. So he had two. What if they had two David Silvas? They can have two David Silvas.
I mean, like they could, but like defensively, it wouldn't be the best, right?
And De Bruyne is not exactly a defensive tank.
Yeah, but he's also like decent at it. It's
He's
like you know what I mean?
capable. He's a capable defender.
Yeah. Because who did we play? Like Osario and Pozzuelo. Like
Shout out Pozuelo and Bradley.
the defending's a little lacking there. And also, we'll talk about a
Well,
little later, like having Schaffelberg and Jahkeele Marshall-Rutty as fullbacks with like weak
well,
midfielders. It's like you're
weak
asking for like counterattacks.
midfielders.
Yeah, like Pozuelo and Osario.
You
Like
were the schmuck that was telling me we're at the Canada game. You're saying Azorio is so strong, and I was saying he's weak, and now you're saying he's
I
weak.
never said that he was strong. Okay?
Yes, you
No, I
did.
did not.
Yes, you
No,
did.
I
But
I
don't
said he's strong enough to play in the midfield with
Okay, so
like
then
a
why are you saying he's
middle
weak
two.
now, huh,
No,
schmuck?
because it fits what I want to say.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm tired. Just allow it, fam.
Okay.
Anyway,
So next
Chicago.
game was live was Toronto FC 1, Chicago Fire FC 0. It was in Austin, bro. Like there was that one. I don't know where their practice facility is, but it looked like some freaking Soviet Union war in like
Oh, it
the
was.
back with the freaking buildings and shit. It was on
Hmm.
like you
Yeah,
can't. I don't know
Chernobyl
if
in
you
the
can.
background.
Bro, and like yeah, it was on the left side though. On the left side and the back left side, bro, it was like built, bro. That's like some Chernobyl shit. Um. Anyways, Jimenez with the goal in the 54th minute. now I can actually see the game. Was able to see the game. Obviously, we had the ball a lot. Like you said, Schaffelberg and
Well,
Jahkeele
yeah, you
Marshall-Rutty
got to see the
both
game,
played fullback.
schmuck.
They were probably the most impressive. Particularly Jahkeele Marshall-Rutty. Um, he did really well. Obviously, was caught out of position sometimes, but that's gonna come with a young player and a young player that's learning a new position. So I'm not worried about that. Like there was one time where the defenders were running back and they're being compact and they're more on the left, and Jahkeele was just still all the way right, and both two guys were just able to run through the middle, but luckily the winger didn't notice and he was able to get there in time. But that stuff he's gonna get better at. But going forward, and one-on-one defending, he was pretty good. There wasn't much chances where he was taken on. I think it was only like one time he got taken on one-on-one. He dealt with it fine.
Hmm.
But yeah, going forward, he was a real threat. And the way Bob Bradley played and the way we played here, it was very much lots of us on the ball, not very much them on the ball. English, great English by me. Um, Great analysis, obviously. Oh my God, I was about to burp. So I don't
Yeah,
think we have
don't
to worry about
burp
it as
on the
much, even
mic,
though
bro.
in for the second in terms of the second unit, there was a little more scary moments. There's two times they went on the break. We were playing like a super high line though.
Hmm.
So I think that just comes with it. But yeah, I think we had a really good game. The goal was really nice. Some tiki taka type shit. Okay, we're talking prime freaking Newcastle. Okay,
Oh, let's
prime
go.
Burnley shit.
Hey, Newcastle kind of played well today. I watched a bit of the game. They
Today.
didn't do too bad. To be
But
fair,
yeah, no,
Trippier's goal was bullshit. I'm
it's
not sure
actually
if
a
you saw
nice
it.
goal. I think it was like Bradley came in. Oh no, Ozo got it and they gave it to Bradley, then gave it to Ozo. Then it was like some one touch between Jesus Jimenez and played it in to Pazuel and played it to Jay Nelson, who put it to Jahkeele, who put it back to Pazuel, who like I think I don't know if he tried to score, if he tried to pass Jesus Jimenez, the way he like kind
Hmm.
of fell when he did it. I think he was trying to pass, but I'm not sure. And it's Jesus Jimenez who scored in. It was a really nice, well worked goal. Yeah, I really like the way we're playing football right now. I'm actually really hyped for the season right now. Um, One because I just like the way we're playing football, and second off, we're lots of our looks like we're gonna get lots of chances for our young Canadian players. Even that second unit, Okello and Prizo kind of dominated that. If anything, our second unit was not necessarily more impressive, but they're able to hold the ball for a lot longer and create a few chances. But it was the second unit for Chicago was pretty shit.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I liked Rashawn Walks. He had some really good moments on the left side. Obviously, I think it was the fourth round draft pick actually, or the third. I can't remember. He was from the one from like Florida Gulf Coast University, like FGCU. It
Yeah.
was like something like that. He had some good moments on the ball. In terms of players I was impressed with, honestly, it might have just been Shane O'Neill, who was a part of the second year as a center back. I actually liked McNaughton and Caden Chung, so CPLers there. I want to know how they did. They did pretty good.
I'm still
But
kind of
Shane O'Neill was
cheesed.
kind of disappointed. Go what?
I'm still kind of
Hmm?
cheesed that they didn't sign Absy. Because I feel like he would
Why?
have just been a good fit for TFC.
They're still good, I guess. But I don't think they are. Um, but yeah. So overall, I think really, really good game. Lots of positive stuff. Not much negatives, if any negatives. Um.
Actually,
So
I
yeah,
saw a lot of
really good
people
game.
arguing on Twitter
Hmm.
whether TFC played really, really good or if Chicago just played like shit.
Well, we haven't like did we lose? I can't remember. I think we might have lost the first game. I can't remember. We haven't lost yet, to be fair. But yeah, no. Chicago could have just played shit because we're just built different. But yeah, Chicago.
It might just be a
To be
bit of
fair, I
both.
think they've made some very good signings. They signed Shabelko, who
We'll talk
does
about one of them. Don't
also
spoil it.
okay.
We'll talk about one of
What?
them. We'll talk about one of them later in the podcast
Well, why can't I spoil? Okay, whatever.
because
They
it's
signed
later.
Shabelko. Um, you brought up freaking Jahkeele Marshall-Rutty and the video when we weren't even talking about TFC in the intro.
Yeah, but
Schmuck.
the other signing is like later in the podcast. We weren't gonna talk about the
It,
Jahkeele video.
yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, because we wasn't talking about when we got to Toronto FC. Okay.
Or whatever.
I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so they signed Shabelko, who actually is another Polish striker, like well, not his minutes, but came from the league. But he was at Philadelphia Union, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a proven goal scorer they brought in. Obviously the guy Matthew doesn't want me to talk about. He's coming in. Um, and I think they signed one of their Spanish guys. Well, I think there's a few other signings, obviously, but I think it was a German center back for Cologne. Was it?
Did they re-sign Schweinsteiger?
No, Schweinsteiger's retired
Yeah,
like
but he
2 years
played
ago.
center back.
It was Rafael Jesus. I don't know. It's which is kind of he's white, but he was born in Saudi Arabia, so I'm assuming maybe his parents were his like his dad's a big businessman, or he's just a white Saudi Arabian. Um.
That could
So yeah,
100% be it.
who's their coach? Oh, their coach is from St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Oh, let's go.
Shout out. Yeah, they signed Navarro. That's the guy. Navarro, the Argentina guy.
Mhm.
Okay, the Argentina man, youngster. Okay, yeah. So really good from TFC. In terms of transfers, obviously we talked about one of that scored, Jesus Jimenez from Gornik Zabrez. Looked like a good technical striker. Kind of fits the way Bob Bradley wants to play. Outdoors officially gone to New England, and then I think Aro's officially gone. Um,
Mhm.
terms,
Well,
and then
he
I
had a
think that
he put out like a thank you thing on Instagram.
yeah.
We don't.
So it's pretty much.
I
I
don't
think
think the
it's Sao
club said
Paulo or
anything.
Santos. I can't remember. I think it was Sao Paulo. I think that's where he came from too, or it was from Santos too.
Maybe.
I honestly can't remember. I could
I think
check
it
right
was Sao
here.
Paulo. I'm pretty sure it was Sao Paulo. I
So he's
might be
just going
wrong
back.
though.
I can't remember. Is it here? And of course, when I put Aro, he's not even on the first page. What the fuck is this? Let me sort by market value. This looks like the Podme.
I don't know how I'm gonna finish my like little essay.
Um, yeah, he came from Sao Paulo, so he's just going back to Sao Paulo. Um, yeah, good for him. I guess he wants to go home, or Bob Bradley just didn't see a role for him and liked what he really saw from Jahkeele Marshall-Rutty. He wants him to take a big step, and also wanted to give Kaden Chung the opportunity. So, in terms of other TFC news, they just had the trade for like the MLS allocation order with just some weird technical shit. Basically, have to do with rights about players who left the MLS for for a transfer fee. Like if they wanted to come back for the MLS, there's like a certain order on who has the rights to get a sign a player first. Like so, Giovinco would have been there. Basically, we had the second pick, and because New York Red Bulls sold Kaden Clark to RB Leipzig, and RB Leipzig want to loan it back, they would like for 13 teams would have the rights. Yeah, it's weird. It's some weird MLS rule.
They should probably
Um,
get rid of it. I'm gonna be honest.
uh, well, yeah, they're
Like
not
this
gonna get
seems
rid of it. It's
bullshit.
like part of all their rules. But yeah, so basically it was 575,000 GAM plus their pick to get second, so they could get Kaden Clark. Yeah, and I don't think we're gonna use the 14th spot, or I don't know if that I don't know. I don't know. I don't. It's a lot of ruse. I don't know.
Hmm.
That's the best I could explain it.
But we
I think
also
it
gave
comes
them an international roster spot,
yeah, an international roster
which I
spot.
was
Yeah,
like, what the fuck, really? I mean, like,
they're giving us bare gam so that we could have actually fucking afford to bring all these fucking players who are coming in
facts.
without going over the cap. Um, it comes to Afcon, obviously. The final happened. Senegal did beat Egypt on penalties.
I called it
Liverpool
the Liverpool
Classico.
Classico.
Yeah,
You
I was
kind of
gonna
have
say.
to.
Why
Mane
didn't did you watch
against
the game? I
Salah.
didn't watch the
I
game.
did not, but I was like doing shit and I kept on seeing like Twitter like update me like every fucking
Mm-hmm.
like 5 minutes. But
With
I think
Twitter.
Mane missed a penalty early on, and then
Mm-hmm.
Senegal kind of just dominated, and like Egypt like tried to hold on, and
Oh,
then it went to penalties, and I don't think Salah got to take a penalty.
that's
I
just
think I might be mistaken.
no, because they did that thing that they did that Ronaldo did the year they got knocked out by Spain, where like
Yeah.
he wanted to go fifth because he wanted to be like the guy that won it,
Hmm.
and then he didn't. They didn't even end up getting to him. That was like the same kind of thing.
This is
Um,
actually going to be a short podcast.
in terms of guy, because I'm trying to see people I recognize here. Obviously Salah, El Nani, and then Marmoush, who's actually was a dual national with Canada. Interesting enough. And then I don't think anyone else. I didn't even have Trezeguet was in here. I
Was
can't
that
think of anyone else that I know.
Hamazi or something? That center
Ozzy.
back?
Oh, Hagazi.
Hagazi, yeah, that's it.
He did not start, but he was there. Oh, no, Trezeguet was there. Wait, what the fuck? Was he? Who does he? Oh, he plays for Bakashir now. Istanbul. Okay, he might be
Oh
on loan. I'm
wow,
not sure. It
that's
was no.
sad.
Yeah, that was just a loan.
Yo, shout out Ivan Reitman. He passed away.
Who's that?
He's
Not
an
sure who that
actor.
is.
or not an actor, a director.
I haven't read, man.
He
How do you
directed
spell it?
Ghostbusters and Draft Day. Ivan,
Evan Reitman. Yeah, no, I found him here.
yeah,
Rip,
rip.
R.I.P. Ivan
Shout
Reitman.
outs.
He's from Slovakia too. Shout out
And
Slovakia.
shout out to my dad for bringing that up.
Shout out to what's the Dick, right? Dick. How do people
Yeah.
say it?
Well, it's his name's Richard,
Which
but
I
yeah,
still don't understand how that's a thing. But
me neither.
how does Richard short form Dick?
Oh Jesus Christ! Someone got a Bengals tattoo. Oh, that's nice.
But they lost the game, or they just were
They
a fan?
lost the game, but he got it before.
Oh, well, respect to him. I wouldn't be surprised if they. Well, I wouldn't be worried because there's gonna be lots of. What, like he's saying that they won already, or is it just a
Yeah,
tattoo of the Bengals?
he like got a tattoo like probably the day before, saying that they won it already,
Oh, that
and
they
then they
did
didn't.
win it. Okay, then yeah, that's fucked. But I was saying if it's just a Bengals tattoo, then it's fucking you're a fan. Doesn't look that bad. Um, since you wanted to save it, you tell him the
Oh
news.
fuck yeah! No, but you're the
Nux,
fanboy
you
there.
wanted to save it,
All right,
Schmucks.
boy. Thick boy Shakiri moved to
I've seen
Chicago.
Schmuck a lot today.
To
I don't
Chicago
think
Fire.
have I said fuck one time today
Yes,
besides that
100%,
second.
and I have 100%.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I. Okay, well,
But
you know,
anyway, yeah,
Jason
he moved
count
to
it.
Chicago. I don't know any of the details on that transfer.
Then is there not? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
But in other news, Chris Armas is actually a certified dumbass. Apparently, like Manchester United fans on like Twitter are comparing him to Ted
No,
Lasso.
it wasn't him to tell. I think it was well, I think that's how it is, but like the report is that the players were saying that.
The players. Oh, thank fuck.
It was the report that the players were saying that, but obviously that could have just been fucking someone on Twitter
I
that
think that's
said that.
100% fact. I honestly don't think Chris
So
Armas knows anything about soccer after the way he like
okay, he's
tactically set
obviously
up
knows about
Pozuelo.
soccer, but he's just fucking
Brain
but
dead.
yeah, Manchester United is right after getting fired for being shit at TFC. It doesn't really make any sense, but I think he kind of just played Ragnar's way of just fucking pressing and running a lot.
Yeah.
So I think he just brought him as assistant because of that.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, you
Zuma
go to the next one.
situation. Yeah, Zuma basically like kicked his cat and like slapped
Dude, it
it.
was more than the kid.
He
The
like
messed up part was like the
fucking
one where he made his kid like hold it and then he slapped it. Like that shit's
yeah.
fucked. Like he's just teaching his son to be like to do that shit, which is fucked. Oh, so much for not saying that F word. Oh my god, what the
Holy
flip?
shit, I'm so fucking tired. Okay, but yeah, anyway,
No, bro, that sounded bad. The way I said that's the first time I didn't say the N word. I said that's
did
what
you
I
say
just
the
said.
N-word? Oh well, life's
That
tough.
that literally sounds like I say it all the time, but I meant to say F word.
Oh well.
Now people, I
Oh.
promise you, I'm not a racist. I do not say
Yeah,
that.
you have
But
black
that kind
friends, right? You have black friend. You have a black friend.
what?
You have a black friend,
No,
right?
that makes it worse if I say that. I can't say
But
because
yeah,
people just be
Zuma
like,
like
"Oh, you're
basically
using
like drop
excuse."
kicked his cat. He obviously
What?
didn't go like full force, but he like
Okay,
like
I'm
he
trying to
hit
stand
kicked it like
myself from people think I'm a racist.
yeah. I'm just gonna like
Okay, continue
ignore
what
that.
you're saying.
So yeah, Zuma like basically like kicked his cat across the kitchen, and like that's kind of fucked up. And then he was like there's like 3 videos that came out, and they're like
I
Snapchats,
thought it was one video.
and it's
Someone
like
just compiled it
apparently
together.
it's his brother that was recording the videos, and he was like
The
putting like
brother, yeah.
laughing like
Mm-hmm.
comments on the bottom of the story.
Hacking emojis, yeah.
Yeah, and like Zuma would like chase the cat around with a slipper, like chucking, like whipping this like this the slipper at him. Like I was getting
The Chanel.
PTSD from like the Chanela. And then he also like slapped his cat. Like his kid was holding it up, like you said before, and
Dude,
he
that
just
one
like
was yeah. That part
slapped
was
it.
fucked because he like fucking slapped it. It was fucked.
So he got fined 250K. I'm not sure if that
Mm-hmm.
was from West Ham or if it was from the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
Also, his cat or cats have got taken away. I'm not sure if there's
By
one or
the
multiple.
by what was it like? What was it? It was like some eight. What was it? It was like some animal protection thing, right?
Yeah, it was like an
Um,
English like animal
okay,
protection thing. And
cool.
then they some like reporter was talking to Michael Antonio about
Uh,
it, and Michael Antonio's like, "Do you think what he's done is worse than racism?" Basically saying
oh,
that
that was the question.
no, like she's like, "Oh, what do
No,
you think?"
that's what that was his. No,
And
that's
then
what
he
his
spun
comment.
it
I was
like
gonna say.
that.
I
Yeah,
swear that
his
wasn't the
he like
question. Yeah,
spun it for that.
that wasn't the question.
And
He just wanted his thoughts.
yeah, basically he was saying that you shouldn't try to like end his fucking career based off of that when people have been like
No, I think he
convicted
was
of
saying
racism
if it was kind of
and they're
like
still playing.
if people in racism don't get their careers ended, then you can't end this guy.
Yeah.
He's basically saying if you're gonna end his career, then people who are racist schmucks should get their career
Yeah.
ended too.
And he does not condone it, by the way. He does not condone
Yeah.
abusing cats or animals.
He does not. Yeah, he does not condone that.
Shane Dawson, on the other hand, though,
Shane Dawson.
he
That
was
sounds so. Where's Shane Dawson from?
YouTube. He was the one where it's like he had to tweet out, "I didn't fuck my cat. I didn't put my dick anywhere near
Oh
the
yeah.
cat."
See, I was gonna say he didn't. I was gonna say he didn't hit it. Was he penetrated his cat?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
But yeah, do you have anything else you want to add? I'm tired as
No,
fuck.
what's the time actually? This might be our
40
quickest
minutes.
podcast ever.
I have
No, it's
something
not our
that's
quickest
due in like
podcast.
12 hours. I think I might try to sleep for 7 and then try to finish it
I
tomorrow.
already did the thumbnail.
Yeah, I know.
I did like Friday when.
Do you think you could just if I like leave my computer on and like let it upload, do you think you could just like finish it?
Schmuck. Oh my schmuck city.
I'm just
Okay,
so
then.
tired I can't be asked.
I'm just gonna do it tomorrow then.
Alright. Then yeah, I'll just
Okay.
upload it tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like and
This looks
subscribe.
like the plot of me.
I'm tired. He's
Everybody,
tired. You're
this
tired.
is- Time's at 12. It's not that bad. I'm gonna go to bed in like maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah. Alright.
Guys, I just go on Twitter for seeing is a guy flexing Wordle. He got the word on the first guess. Shout out to him.
Nice.
You play Wordle?
What word did he guess? No, I mean like I've seen people play it and I've like played it along like on
and
Twitch.
I've been fucking asked that because I don't fucking read
Is
books.
it like an
and
actual like website?
my vocabulary is schmucking fuck. So
I'll try it right now. What is it, Wordle?
Wordle? I don't know if they have an online version. It's an app.
Oh, it's
Probably
an
do.
app. Oh, there's like there's a thing version. What should I go with? Just
Is it 5 or 4?
5.
I don't know. Hit him with a word.
I'm gonna hit him with Earth.
Hey, do you know how it works?
None. They're all gray. Yeah,
Okay.
they're all gray.
You know how it works. Okay.
Oh, what's the other word? Crane?
EARTH.
You're supposed to use crane, but
You used it. Didn't you use A already?
yeah, I did, and E.
Slump.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking of things that you don't have there.
All gray? What?
Oh my god, that means oh my god, we're in the mud now. How much what letters are left right now?
O and Y. So it ends with a Y.
Wait. What do you mean O and a Y?
Those are like the two like possible.
How much?
Because you know how Y is like sometimes a vowel.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of because I'm trying to think. Okay,
Zoomy. It has to have an O. Boots. I'm just gonna put boots, even though I have.
Hit him with the boots. You have a T. Use the T.
Yeah,
so
but I really
trying
just
to
don't
get
get.
okay.
Okay, they're all gray. They're literally all gray. No, I'm done.
Okay.
Literally, they're all gray.
Farts.
It's supposed to tell you if you have one of. We used all of the vowels. A, E, I.
Okay, so did you get anything? Do you have any yellows at least?
No.
No yellows.
How
many letters are left? How many letters are left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What letters are left?
I'm just gonna put nickel. Oh, I can't. Do they take country names?
Yeah, maybe. No, I think it's dictionary. I don't know if it's country names.
Should I just refresh? This is fucked.
No, we have to get it. NRK. My brain's busted out. I can't think of anything. Just put penis.
That would actually. Oh, I actually got the N and the I correct.
What was it?
I got one more guess.
What was the word? Oh, you one more guess.
It's blank blank N I blank.
Oh, it was two greens.
Yeah.
What is it? Blank, blank,
Blank
blank,
N-I
and
blank.
what letters are left?
Q W Y D Z X C V G Y
Oh, fuck
J
is this
K.
word?
I have no fucking clue.
You said the I's before then, or is it N-I?
N-I.
What the fuck is this word? Is there more than one N or I, maybe? And more than one N, maybe?
No.
No, because there must be.
When in doubt, Benin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
the
a.
word's not on the list. That's unlucky.
Yeah. Uh, honestly, just put a random word because I don't know what the fuck
I'm
this
gonna
is. Just
put
put penis
penis
again.
again. Fuck
Yeah.
that, bro. What the
What
fuck was
was
the
it?
word? Cynic. Bro, what the fuck?
What is spell that way? Say that again.
C-Y-N-I-C.
Bro, what the fuck? Do another one. Do another one.
Can I just click on the word and like, how do I fucking just refresh maybe?
Yeah. What's the play here?
Bro, it doesn't let
What's
me.
the first?
I don't want to wait 24 hours, bro.
Bruh. Just you got to hit him with the incognito refresh.
I'm just gonna get incognito.
Yeah, I say we go beach.
Beach.
Hit him with the beach. You know, I want to be on the beach.
Okay, we got C. Should we
Green or
put
yellow?
cynic? Should we put cynic?
Is it yellow
I'm
or is
putting
it
cynic.
green?
I'm putting cynic. Oh my god, it's the same word.
It is.
It's cynic.
They're
Yeah.
finessing. They're finessing,
They're
bro.
finessing
Oh.
hard.
Okay, want me to do it on my phone so we could do? Okay, here I'll do it because I
Yeah,
get
just
around.
one real
Okay.
quick, and then we
Okay.
could stop the podcast.
Okay. What's the word? What's the word? Leech. Maybe we'll hit him with the
No, because that's
same as
two E's.
beach.
That's two E's. Just go
Okay.
with beach. That was
Beach
a good one.
again.
Or like crane or something.
Okay, so we got E. E is yellow. E
Maybe
is
go
yellow.
crane. Go crane. Oh no, the C's there too. Go earth, maybe.
We have A already. Maybe.
Go go with splint.
Splint. There's no E. If you want, you just want to when you use the
Yeah.
OP words that everyone
I
uses.
just yeah, I just want to I just want to see like the S and the T's.
We're gonna
Go,
be those schmucks and
just do it. Just
and
do it.
use the OP words. We're not using the OP
Yes.
words. We're not
No, I
no.
don't even know if it's an OP word. I've literally
Yes, it is.
never played this.
There's
Just go
four.
with
Yes,
splint.
you is. Oh my god, we're gonna be those schmucks.
It's either go
So just
splint or penis. So, whichever one.
okay. I'm going penis then,
Yeah.
because there's an E in it. There's a P in it. E. There's a P in the E.
Are
It's
they
yellow though. It's
yellow?
yellow.
So where
Yellow.
can the E go? Um, you might want to move it because it says penis on the screen. Um,
Um.
so the P and the E are there.
Mm-hmm.
Apple is not 5 letters, is it?
No. Oh shit, it is. But there's no A.
Oh shit.
Um. Leaps. No, there's no S. Um.
Try try leap actually. Oh, you
Yeah,
said
but
there's
that's.
no S.
I'll put leaps if you want. Just put leaps. We're not
Yeah,
gonna have the S. If you just want,
just see like the placement.
it's not. Okay, man. It's the
Oh,
same
but the
shit.
E's
We
gonna
got
be the
nothing.
same.
They just eliminated L. That was a waste of a fucking word. Okay.
Not now. I don't even know what to put, mate. My brain's just
Um.
fried. I can't think of anything.
Sharp. No.
Didn't. What was it?
No. I'm just. We still have three more guesses. Ooh.
You think it's a double E word?
I don't know. There's QWRTYUO. There's a D. There's a G. We go K J M. Meep.
A meep? The fuck is this Phineas and Ferb?
What? It's not.
It
Isn't
was
that
a
from
character
Meet?
in Phineas and
Something about the
Ferb.
guy, the Roadrunner. Meet. Uh, Reap.
I would just
No,
go Splint.
oh my God, we're getting with the OP
I
words.
didn't
We're
even
just
know
gonna.
that's an OP word. Just fucking use it.
I know it's not. Then I thought you just got that from somewhere because
No,
it's
I
not. It
literally
doesn't even
just
fit.
no, not just absolutely
No,
nothing.
no, it just doesn't fit because it's not. It's 6 letters.
Oh, is it actually?
Oh yeah.
SP. Yeah, it is.
L-I-N. Yeah. Flint. I assume because I know there's 4 specific words we could get all. I think like almost all the main letters.
Hmm.
So you just know them. There's an OP way to do that, and I thought you knew them, and
No, I
that's what it
didn't.
was, but
It's
it's
just a
not.
word that I fucking
Okay.
came up with. Try cynic. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we got a Y. We got a yellow Y. So there's a P, E, and a Y. The P is not second. I mean the E is not second, and it doesn't start with the P. The E is not second. The Y is also not second, and the P is not first. So
Herpy.
I don't think Heartbeat has.
Herpy.
Is that how you spell Heartbeat? I don't think so.
I don't even know, bro.
I
Just
think
fuck.
it's IE. I don't.
Yeah, it fully is, but
Okay. J-
what letters are available?
Q W R T U O D F G J K M V X Z.
And what words are like what letters are good?
The E is it's E, P, and Y, but the E and the Y are not second, and it does not start with a P. E Y P, P Y E, P E Y.
Every.
Mm, there's no P. I'll put if you want
Ah,
it.
fuck.
That'll be our.
Petty.
Oh, wait. Every got us. First letter is 100% E, and the last one's 100% Y, and there's a P in there. So,
What the fuck?
and there's a P in
How
there.
do you spell EpiPen?
What?
How do you spell EpiPen? Like
It
epi.
wouldn't be epi. I don't think it. That's a. I don't know. That's a. ep-
It does it
The
end with a
P.
Y?
P is. The P is not before the Y. It says because we had a P on the fourth slot, and it's not there. So the P is either second or is third. There's probably an obvious word. SB is SB a word? No, because the P is not second last.
So he said the E's first.
What this?
Okay, so
We're
yeah,
looking
but
for the
there's a
three
P
X's.
somewhere.
Yeah, there's
E
a P somewhere.
blank
Yeah, the
blank
P can't
blank,
be. The P can't be second last though. The P can't be second last.
and it can't be here. Ep. I have no clue, mate. I'm fucking. My brain's
Yeah,
fried. I tried thinking, and it hurts.
I don't.
I'm gonna have to like rush to get this assignment.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
putting.
go to
I'm just
sleep
putting
right
every.
after we're done, and then I'm gonna like
It
try to wake up early.
was empty.
I'm
We're
fucking
retarded.
stupid.
We're retarded. Okay, so that's
Oh,
yeah.
I'm stupid. Okay, you know what? That's it for the podcast, boys. Thank you for watching.
Let's
Like and
yeah.
subscribe. Follow us on
Like
Twitter.
that little wordles.
Go like
Yeah.
that Jahkeele Marshall-Rutty post, and we'll see you probably on Thursday or Friday. Actually, Friday. Friday, 100%. This podcast is probably gonna come out on Monday. Peace.